everybody, new video. A lot of things happened today. I made a video, I edited it and I put it on the YouTube, but something went wrong. So the video doesn't exist. On Instagram it was a video of 11 minutes and don't pee there, seriously. And on Instagram only one and a half minute or something is there. So that video is a goner. It was about Angie surprising me with a green Pinot. I did a unboxing and I was in the other place and I put it in this tank. Oh, in the tank of Gojira. And well, it was there for 1 day. Then the video was also about Gojira. Gojira passed away. I had everything on video, I had it in my hand and it died in my hand. I recorded that, I made a little bit of video of that. Sad, still sad. Fighting for half a year. But it was not meant to be, unfortunately. So yeah, Gojira is no more. Gojira at this moment is in the freezer in the other place because I'm gonna bury him, but I don't have a lot of time. The new Pinot is very small. I wanted to feed it. The whole aquarium is closed up, the one of Gojira. I closed it up with plastic. I put it to the side to give it some food and it jumped out. What a F. I was there when it happened, so right away in the water, but because that happened, I'm afraid for that life of that little shit. So I decided to take it with me. I had this tank available, that was the tank of all the guppies. So all the guppies I took out except for a few that are too fast and well, I let them be. Then today I had to bring away my Toyota because I hit a motorcycle a while ago and it had to be in the spray boot to be fixed. So yeah, we went 2 hours on my scooter to the kampong off-road. Seriously, 2 hours on the scooter. Was not a good thing. So yeah, snakeheads. Karimaya. Auranti. Andrao. And here, this little shit. It's by the way, Chana Blue Pulga. And then here, this was the cage of my hawk, of Tommy. And now I put this shit in it. That's a proper cage, I think. But this is also still temporarily. This is, by the way, my new birdie. Yes. So I need some new worms. But I will do it in a minute. I wanted to show you guys something else, but I have to pass through the stuff. So here is gonna be underwater paradise on the blocks for the wall, and here it's gonna be. It's finally happening, and we're gonna try to do this in a month. It's not gonna be any fancy thing. It's gonna be basically a really big storage facility with a door in the front, with a door in the back, and some windows. Nothing fancy. We're gonna put a terrace in the front. We're gonna try to do this in a month, and then in 1.5 months I can ship all my aquariums here. So it's 6 meters and then long 15 meters. 6 meters is something like 18 foot, I think. Do I say that good? Yeah, 1 meter is about 3 foot, I think, almost. something like that. So let's say 18 foot, and then 15 meter is 15, yeah, 45 foot, something like that. That's it. Sorry, I'm used to European the system. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Fast, finally. That's really good. That means that I don't have to drive up and down every single day. That is better for my fish, so they get a normal 2-time feeding again, because I feed my fish twice a day, and at this moment I do that 1 time a day. Early morning, just woke up. I thought before the builders will come, I will show you progress. Where are you going? No, this little shit. Mogu, don't shit on the concrete. Right. You sleep good? Yeah. The wood. That's nice to make a cage out of later on. This wood? Those woods?
Oh, you can already invullen.
But
Oreo.
they're gonna take it away again, yeah. So this is nice stuff. Let's check it out. We can use this for the sugar gliders. I just bought 3 rolls of chicken wire, 7 meter. Yeah, I put it the 7 meter a piece. I'm gonna make a temporary cage for the sugar gliders. Temporary means that I want to make some kind of aviary or whatever connected to this wall, and then stretching far. So Ninja can be there too, and I still have to check, but a few birds as well. They can just roam around in a nice big piece. So we had a massive piece of tree. The tree trunk was still in the ground. They took it out. I just chucked it there. That is nice for aquariums. This is looking good. Not sure about the size though. I'm still afraid that it is too small. But everybody says it's a good size. Avocado tree, we had to replant it. This dog is disappearing in the ground. Oreo! Oreo! Oreo. There are some pines. So there will be a terrace here, 2 meter. Nice big bird. Don't know which one that is. Pines. This area will have a lot of pines. There is one standing and the other one is probably laying again. Well, he was going to plant, yeah, see, this laying again. He's not planting in and they fall all the time. It's highly annoying because they might die. Yeah, I probably have to plant it myself, I know. Seriously. So annoying.
Hey.
Guys. Seriously, they have the time of their life. It's awesome. See, and I wanted it like this. So this was the idea of my wife, because I wanted the door first on that side. But she was right. She wanted like the door is coming here with the terrace, because then you can see this. And then when you walk here, we have the stream. Yeah. So, stream. Those plants I'm gonna repot or redo. How you call that? And I'm gonna put them back in the ground, take them out and put them here. I want to make this more strong because there were trees before here and they were cut and then that wall there collapsed, which is logical because the roots hold the ground together. So we're gonna do that all over again. I think this is already good, but I think that's gonna be harvested as well. I don't know. Durian trees too. That's a durian tree. That was supposed to be cut, but there's an outdoor kitchen coming there and I will build around the tree. Yeah, then we don't have to cut it because it's bearing fruit and it's just awesome. Guys, come on, come on, come on. And that dipshit is with the mommy. Hello, hello Mogu. Don't pee against everything. Seriously. There's only one thing. The builders. I put a dustbin there and they chuck everything in nature. Seriously, the mentality here of just throwing everything in nature. Indonesia is awesome. It's a beautiful country, beautiful nature. Why everybody just throws all this freaking shit in the nature? What's up? Love nature. Just throw it in the freaking dustbin. How difficult is that? Come on. Okay. Kato, he's with you? So initially I wanted a pond there for the goldies, but I'm gonna wait now until the build is done. The goldies are fine, they're doing really good. The 3 ryokin are getting really big and fat, which is awesome. But they're also pretty aggressive towards the other fish. What's up? A poo-poo. Seriously? On top of the stone?
Yeah. And nice. Can you clean it? Because mud is trouble.
Seriously. Okay, let me find the hose for this thing. There my arowana and hawk and my daughter rabbit are buried. Not hawk. The hawk is that tree there. Yeah. I bury my animals that are dead. I wanted to show you guys something. Oh yeah. I saw something really cool next to the road. And our worker, Chachi, he also saw it and he knew I would want to have it. And he picked it up for me. And I'm going to put that in one of my big aquariums. Look at that. So cool. I think I will just, how it is, put it in the aquarium. I have to put that in the ground. Let's check Ninja quick. Ninja has her own enclosure at this moment there. Just made a little bit of a fencing. She's already out. We'll give her some lettuce and pellets later. Hey, hello. You sleep good? Yeah, cactus. She ate a little bit of cactus. She ate all the lettuce and pellets. But she has a lot of food here that I see she's eating all the time. That I'm gonna use for one of the birds. There's a lot of bamboo. We still have a lot in the back. land of the neighbor collapsed and his bamboo fell on our land, and he said we can have it. So I will make a little bit of fencing throughout the land. I think just to make this path more neat, because I'm thinking of making this land into a park that people can come and see. We are getting more and more animals. People are gifting us animals. We just get the sugar gliders because they couldn't take care of them no more. And for them we're gonna make a really big cage. Sugar gliders are there. That's the cage. But they are sleeping, of course, because sugar gliders are nocturnal. Already bought them a pouch. All together. But I bought 4 pouches. So we will build a really big cage, and then we put all the 4 in there and they can just choose. And I think I won't put this one in there no more. I think this one will be for my cockatiel. Yes. And then here, Chana. He is a cricket getting taken away by the ants. Ants are really good for cleaning up, but they're also really annoying. Yeah. So I don't want to turn on the light yet because of the plants. Where's Chana? Where is Chana? Oh, there's Chana. Hello. I think he's okay. We will do this later on a little bit. I want to up the water, close it, and put ocean bubble in here. Yeah, because the betta is in here. I don't like those aquariums. They will be for shrimp, little nano shrimp. A betta should have at least this, I think. Whoop. Oopsie. Oh, now I break this. Sorry, buddy. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with this aquarium, but every morning I find snails outside of the aquarium. I don't know what's up. Did a water change 2 days ago. I will do a water change tomorrow. We'll do a water change of those 5 aquariums, and well, I have to do a water change. I just saw it. My baby Pino tomorrow as well. Not water change now, but doing good. Here I have to clean the glass. I did a water change 2 days ago, so this one is fine. This one I also did 2 days ago, but because of cow, it's really messy again. The whole aquarium was covered with algae and stuff in the back, but because I put 2 plecos in there, they cleaned up the whole aquarium. If you buy pleco, if you want your aquarium clean of algae and whatever, you can buy plecos and they will eat the algae, but only when they are young. When they are big, like this little shit, Seriously, what happened here? Oh, they will not clean your aquarium how you think an algae eater will clean the aquarium. No, they will need other food. Like meaty food. They will eat pellets, but they won't necessarily clean the aquarium. You know. That one also, I will turn on the light a little bit later, because we won't sleep here tonight. So my son is going to turn off the lights, but I don't know what time. So yeah. Update number 2. Yeah, let's check the building. You hear Nate, Terminator, in the back, shouting, wants food again. Okay, here, some shit. Let's clean that up. That's gone. I have a feeling the dogs are doing it on purpose. They shit in secret spots, so I will step in it. Whoops. Oh my god. Yeah, so we didn't have water for 3 days, but we have these tanks here, and yesterday evening we had water again, so I turned on the valve of the tanks, and as you can see, I forget to close it, so everything is wet. Doesn't really matter, because all the plants will get a nice amount of water, but we have to pay that. So it was running all night. Awesome. Wood. We put the wood there. Try to put the wood all there. So yeah, I think we need more stones. So here is a terrace coming, and then stairs, because I thought the building would be deeper in the ground, but it's not. Miscommunication, I think. It's okay. This is the back of the house, so here the arowana place is gonna come. I'm more and more thinking of not putting glass, so I'm just gonna dig a pond, and well, here's the door coming, and that we can just sit here in the door opening, and then the pond will be maybe similar as the house, and then not so deep here, and then gradually deeper, something like that. I think we're gonna do that, so the arowanas cannot jump out because the wall is here. I have to think of something how to do that here, and then this will stay, so we make it in a slope, and then if I use a pond, or if I make a pond, I also don't have to use concrete. I can use plastic, like pond plastic, which is cheaper, of course. And we will make the pond in the area until the tree, maybe with a loop or something, or maybe not, maybe just until the tree, and then there will be a little bit of a wall, I think, and with a waterfall, something like that. Here they also put stones. Oh, there's my tool. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, This looks pretty good now. I first thought that I might have chosen the size too small, but now the walls are up. It looks good. So there's also a little bedroom coming, but not with a wall or something. Just we're gonna put a bed there, 2-person bed, because if we have guests over or whatever, me and Angie will sleep here. Or if the children choose to want to sleep here. So yeah, this is awesome. A lot of aquariums we can put here. And I'm thinking of that whole wall to make a double, yeah, like a frame for 2 aquariums on top of each other. I don't want to make it too much like a shop. I want to have the focus every time on one aquarium, but I know for sure I will have more aquariums, so that's how we're gonna do it. Here's the other door, and then here 2-meter terrace is coming all the way, so I will make my gym there, and then couch, 2 couches here, whatnot. I have it all in the head. Really happy that I can realize this now. Yeah, and then exactly in the middle, I was thinking also the stairs there. And then my avocado tree is dying. I will give it some water, but I think it's too late. And then there is one more thing. I'm gonna make a big aviary. Empty bottles everywhere. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. Dandelions everywhere. So here I want to connect an aviary. I'm gonna make it pretty high, but it's not for the owls. That is for all the other birds. I'm gonna check which one is compatible, and then we will make an aviary in such a way that it is big. Maybe I have to think about this, because now all of a sudden I think also that I won't make it that big. I will make it, well, the whole house, because here's the pond coming, and then here all the way there, something like that. But I have to think about Ninja. But maybe I will just make the enclosure for Ninja there. It's not together with the birds. I'm thinking, because the sugar gliders also want in the aviary. First, I'm gonna make something else with the sugar gliders. I already have chicken wire, but I still need some wooden framing. And this stuff is nice too. I can use this later. This is what they use to sift the concrete, because there's stones in it. This is nice stuff. If this is not expensive, I can buy a couple of those. Can make big cages. Yeah. So we're not gonna get a roof like this. We're gonna get roofs with how you call those, long plates, because this tends to leak. I think this is beautiful and much better looking, but I don't want leaks, so I'm gonna do it the ugly way, and of course the cheap way, but we're gonna put some plants on top of it or whatever. And that's the building for now. And then the chanas, Kanimaya, Auranti. It's getting big. My God, so fast. It's already double the size. I have it, what, 2 weeks? Well, this tank needs a cleaning again, of course. There's the Andrao. It is hiding more. I don't know what's going on. I have to clean this stuff. Seriously, this shit. There he is. Yeah, I know you want food, eh? Yes, you want food. You get it in a minute. Freaking ate 6 rats yesterday. 6. What? Yeah. It's also it's a little bit chilly. It's awesome. Okay, that's a little bit it for now. Oh, there's Andrao. In the bag. I have to clean the tank, but I have to check my administration. I will show you guys my administration. Chana. I think he is happy. Can you guys see it good? It's difficult to see. Later it will be better. So I have some plants that are not doing so well. And this light is not lighting. It's not doing good. I have to figure out something. So we have some brown plants here. I will take them out, I think. The plants in the back all died out. There they not do that bad. He's also taking a lot of plants out of the water. Yeah, you're pretty. I have to figure out different lighting, I think. Maybe it's also because of the wood that I just have. Seriously, I'm coming. Oh man. Hungry. I will give him some food. Okay, let's just administration. Now you eat the sugar gliders, temporary spot. Oh my god, they made a mess. They had some sweet potato, mealworms. There they are laying in the pouch. I have some more pouches. This is the house that I got with them. Looks like nobody's in there. I will take that out later. I will use that for a bird. And here, of course, Ayumi little rabbit. Hello. It's such a cute rabbit. It's a Dutch dwarf rabbit. So this is my administration with my daughter making little drawings in it. But this, every day I write down. Yeah, what do you want? Why are you wet? Why is he wet? You're wet. Hey. You, everybody wants attention? Okay, come on. So every day I write down what I'm doing because I tend to forget. And because I have a lot of aquariums and I'm not siphoning every aquarium. I will do a water change every day on an aquarium. So I write it down. And then like yesterday, I was in the other place and I did the 6.5 filter and pump, super rats, Avon community tank, the Pinot here, and Lady. And then, well, I still write it down as here, this is Mojicato, what I did in Mojicato and Graha, because the place where we live in Surabaya is called Graha Natura, so that is what I write down, and it works pretty well. And then that means that today, what do I have to do today? If I check, Yardini, Kalimaya, so I did, that will be the day before yesterday, I will do the Andrao, but I did it, but I want to clean it a little bit better. See, I did the day before that also the Andrao. I don't want to do it too much. Yeah, I have to do maybe a few water changes in the other place. That's okay.